She's got clicky ankles now. We're in 4K, that's the main thing. Face track enabled. Here we go. Welcome to Anderby Creek. Walking with Mick and Liz. On the trip from Mablethorpe to Skegness. So we did a live stream and then the phone went off. So we're going to do a bit of recording now. So this will be Friday night when you watch this. We actually did the walk on Monday. So if you want to look at the first part of it, you'll have to look back at the live stream. Come up pretty well. We're just walking down. I'll just show you. These are gorgeous, that.
Yeah.
It says the thing on them. It's this one, I think, the second, the third one.
What was about?
I think so, I can't remember. It's got a name on the bottom. One of these is actually an Airbnb. Available for rent. We've just seen it in, it's the next one, not. We've just seen it advertised in the cafe. Anderby Creek Cafe. We've just been in there, I love it in there. So let's have a look round. It's this one here. Is it this one? No, it's not. Anyway, it's one of these.
Holiday let, yeah.
Yeah, it's holiday lets with Sykes Cottages, that one there. Different. I brought my bottle of water, can you hear it gurgling? Surprising what these microphones pick up. I was going to guess, I think it was that one with the glass thing. They are gorgeous, aren't they? This little bit here looks like it's like the Hamptons and they're all built up on that bank, so when you look out you've got a sea view. I walked up here in March time, probably early April. It was a beautiful day, so when I flew the drone straight across down this path. So we're going to walk from here, just resume my walk. We've done 10 kilometres so far. Which is quite a way. Feet's a bit sore. Just stopped for dinner. Here's the sea house. I'll just show you this because this is holiday let, if you can see the sign. If you're interested in coming here. I think what they call the Sanctuary, that other one. I haven't seen it. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, that's a lovely deck.
That for a deck. Outside thing, look. That's beautiful. Look at that.
The main problem is you're literally on the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I suppose you can shut the curtains if you want. Sat there doing your business first thing in the morning, waving at people coming past. Nice. We stayed in a place in Amsterdam, and it wasn't the most salubrious of hotels. And when you were sat on the toilet, there was they'd basically stuck a thing on the window, and you could see past it. Now they basically stuck a thing on the window, and you could see past it, and you could watch the people drinking beer in the bar on the road, across the road. I can't remember the name of the hotel now, but the bar was the Bridge. So if you know the Singel area of Amsterdam, that's where it was. So there's no option on here. You've got to take the coast, the beach. There's no concrete path. So this one takes you up to the observatory at Chapel St Leonard's. That's where we're going now. The sea's nice and out anyway, so we can walk down the hard sand, which is better. Because trying to walk down this soft sand just takes forever. So, a little bit of sea breeze. In actual fact, it's quite a wind. I've turned up in this amazing pink t-shirt that was made by Fun Prints. funprints.co.uk. I'll put a little picture up of their emblem so you can find them on their website, because they've supported us no end. They're lovely, lovely people. If you're looking for like stag do hen party sort of wear, or something, you know, have a look through. Look on their website. They've been really good with us. Been lovely. So I got to make this shirt. Obviously, we're doing this for Mummy's Star Cancer Charity. That look after pregnant ladies who develop breast cancer. So if you want to take a look, there'll be a link in the description. But it's mummystar.org. No, obviously no apostrophe. That's mummystar.org. It's actually quite cold out here. So I said to Liz when we first started, I said, keep looking at those wind turbines over there. I said, we're looking for them when they start to get bigger. And they are much bigger now. We've covered 10.5 kilometres so far. I don't know how many more we've got to go. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to turn up at Skegness Pier. Because one thing I don't want to do is sit and think, oh no, I've got all that to do. So we're going to get... I'm just ignoring her. If you can see, but that's how far we've come just here. And it's absolutely beautiful around here. Last time I walked down here, there was a lot of burnt stuff that had come from that fire where those two ships collided, I think. If it's gone now, probably reclaimed to the sea. As you probably see, that's where the tide's out, and that's where it comes up to. So it's a big tide. We've just got Liz some new sunglasses because she's left her at home. At home, should I say? So now she's bang on trend. Obviously, expensive thing taking granddaughters out. What is that? It's like a bin bag or something, isn't it? I don't know if you can see up there. So that's the when I remember what it's called, the North Sea Observatory at Chapel St Leonard's, and that's where we're aiming to now. And that's the next bit where you can get on the path that takes you down to Ingermells. So we're looking forward to a bit of path. At the minute we're walking down the sand where it's a lot harder, because if you walk across soft sand, it's like a triple cardio workout. Anyway, hopefully you can hear this because it's very windy, or very breezy, just a sea breeze. As you can see, this place gets ever more gorgeous as you walk along. So now, Handerby Creek's there. That's about halfway down the beach. And up there is the North Sea Observatory. So we're about halfway on this stage. Things are going well. It's a beautiful beach, this. Nobody about, even on the 2nd of June. It's crazy, really, isn't it? Oh. We've been really lucky with the weather because it's just slightly windy now. But, well, it's quite breezy, to be honest. But after last week's weather, when it's been chucking it down with rain every day, that was a big thing. And when I looked today, it said the maximum was going to be 17. So I've just turned up. I've got my pink t-shirt on with the Mummy's Star logo on, and we've actually smashed what we said we were going to do. It's gone over 500 now, which is what we set out to do, which is fantastic. Also to raise awareness of the charity and of the condition. If you've got a lump anywhere at all and you go to the doctors and they tell you not to worry about it, and you still think you're worried about it, doesn't feel right, insist on a second opinion. Get yourself a second opinion and a scan at the hospital. Certainly if you're a pregnant mother in your 40s, they're still telling people after 15 years, don't worry about it, it's just a blocked milk duct. Get yourself to the hospital, get it checked out. The 3 months that Lou had might have saved her life, but we're never going to know that. It might not have done, but it might have done. And you haven't got time to wait, you need to get going. If you need treatment, you need treatment, let's get it done. But don't always listen to them. I think as a nation we're conditioned, if you go to the bank and they tell you wanted PPI, you got it. But we're brought up, if you went to the doctors, he told you to take a massive tablet, you'd break it up into 20 pieces and take it. So you're just conditioned to not have an opinion anymore and just take what they say. So sometimes, if you could just say, no, I need a second opinion, you never know, it could save your life. But anyway, if you find out that you have got cancer and you're a pregnant lady, mummystar.org, pop over and have a look, see what they can offer, see the advice and support. They've been brilliant for Lou, and that's why we've done this for him today. So we've come past the observatory again. We've got a bit of path to walk on, which will be much better. My watch is nearly flat. Going to let me down when I needed it. There's loads of beach halls, isn't there? There's houses up here. I've walked that stretch of beach before, so. This one's called the Gainsborough, or Nanawombles. Obviously they must have had some vandalism or something, that's why they've done that. Must be awful to come back and find out they've been damaged, wouldn't it? Dolly's dead. There's always somebody though who wants to wreck your stuff, didn't they, really? This is England Coast Path then. So we found a little bit of good walking here. Sun's gone down a bit, we've got in the shade, it's lovely. That beach was a bit hard work today after all the kilometres before it. Just to let you have a look. Straight down there, look. So you can see Fantasy Island at the end of this path. There's a lot of caravan sites on the right hand side as you get further up. There's some actually houses here as well. If you're looking for an house to rent, have a look at bythesea.co.uk. That was a really nice house. And it is actually by the sea. As you can see now, we're level with the first lot of the wind turbines, which were a long way off when we first started. Some beautiful houses down here. I don't know if they're for rent or whether they've just actually got people living. They look gorgeous. So here we are at Ingermills. We've got about another 3 miles to go, and I'm feeling it, I'll be honest. Whoever thought of this idea? I think it was me that thought of this idea. Obviously Lizzie's 19 years old and she's bouncing about like a good one. And the old man's starting to creak. But we've only got another, say, about 3 miles to do, and then we're done. And that's be amazing. I think we need a round of applause when we get there. But we'll probably have to do it ourselves though, because nobody else even knows that we've done it.
Yeah.
And the sun's come out for us as well. Did you hear that creak then? Did you hear that creak?
Yeah.
I think this bag's got about 10 ton heavier since we started. Hang on, where are we? Here we go. We were going to stop for some fine food at Teddy's Beach Cafe, but obviously it's not open, so we can't. I'll just show you. If you can see over there, that's Fantasy Island. This is the start of it here. So we're actually at Ingermills now. These are all pubs and that, obviously amusement arcades, all sorts of things going on. That bar there, they get really busy, don't they? So there you go, let the fun begin. Why not enjoy a romantic sunset on our on our beach terrace? Why not? Why not, I hear you say. Here we go. The final big push. Our taxi driver will be waiting for us. I've actually managed to flatten my Apple Watch so it's not beeping and talking anymore. That's a bit poor, isn't it, really? If you buy one of them, my mate's got one, you charge it up once a month. This was fully charged at 8 o'clock this morning. It's crap. Did you hear that, Apple? Your batteries are crap. Rock City. Go out for caravans. Caravan village, they're everywhere.
These are massive.
Hey?
Massive.
Yeah. Look how many there is. Loads of them.